very important topic. ये पहले this has been asked earlier in the examination, either in 2017 or 18. Okay, they asked about this spectral reflectance. So, and this was I don't remember whether it was compulsory or optional, but ये पूछा था. Okay, so let's talk about it, and let's talk about it in good detail. It is a very interesting topic. It is actually the crux of remote sensing. Okay, that is why they asked us. It is a very basic topic, the crux of remote sensing. Whatever we have been talking about, just the technical details of that particular thing. That how remote sensing, using remote sensing, we are discriminating between objects. The ultimate objective of remote sensing is to discriminate between objects, right? अभी तक हमने सब कुछ सुन लिया. We all understood that ultimately an image is formed by the sensor, and that image is formed by energy patterns of different objects that are present on the ground. So let's say on the ground we have some rocks, and then we have a tree, we have a canopy of trees, and then we, let's say, have a house, and like this, all this, right? Many features on the ground. Now all of them are providing energy to the sensor, and let's say that the sensor is built to detect energy in a particular range of wavelength. Let's say visible, or let's say visible. Okay, let's say visible. और मान लेते हैं ये water है. Let's assume that it is water. ठीक है. अभी whatever this particular range is, what is the sensor going to do? जितनी भी energy नीचे से आ रही होगी, the sensor is going to resolve that and accordingly form an image which will have some brightness, some bright areas, some dark areas, okay, and then there will be shades of this darkness. Okay, there will be shades of this darkness, right? I hope you understand what I am saying, right? There will be some shades of this darkness. Okay, अब इसका क्या मतलब है? ये अलग-अलग shades का क्या मतलब है? We will see in resolution. But the meaning of this is that these are the areas in which least amount of energy is coming to the sensor. The sensor is detecting least amount of energy in this particular area. जो भी image है, okay, this is the image. So image पे you observed a black spot. You said that, sir, यहाँ पर least amount of energy must have been detected by the sensor. And then there is bright area. यहाँ पर highest amount of energy must have been detected by the sensor, and then shades of gray are like that, lighter the tone. These are tones actually, right? This is tone. We are going to talk about tones again, but this is the basic fundamental principle of tone. What tone is in an image, what tone is. So tone is this, different gray levels in an image, right? So now what is happening? This area that is in lighter shade of gray must have been the sensor must have been detecting higher amount of energy in this particular object in comparison to this particular object. Okay, कुछ भी हो सकते हैं ये objects, depending on the range of our sensor, the object's energy is going to be detected differently. Now why are these different shades forming? Because ये जो objects हैं, these objects are not reflecting equally. They are not reflecting equally. They are reflecting actually unequally, and in particular wavelengths their spectral reflectance, this is called spectral reflectance, or let's say spectral response. Their response to incident energy from the sun, the reflection that they are doing is different. Not every object reflects equally. We all know, अब mirror रखते हैं तो there is high reflection, वहीं पे हम कोई dark object रख देते हैं तो there is low reflection, invisible range. So it is like that. Okay, and because they are unequally reflecting, we need to realize, हमको पता होना चाहिए कि okay, the whole electromagnetic spectrum is here. Okay, this is the whole electromagnetic spectrum, let's say. Please understand this, please pay good amount of attention to this. This is the concept that we are discussing right now. The whole electromagnetic spectrum is here, and let's say these are two major subdivisions, let's say three major subdivisions, okay, in the electromagnetic spectrum. Now let's say this is object A, this is object B, this is object C. I'm only using them symbolically, okay? Don't consider them trees or water or whatever. I'm using them symbolically. So in A, for object A in this region, in this particular region, the reflectance is low. Okay, low for A. And it is low for B as well, and it is low for C as well. What will we see? On the image, if I take a sensor which is detecting from here, what will we see? I will see mostly a dark image. Right? Is this understood? Is this understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Why dark images? Why we are seeing a dark image? Yes. Okay. Now let's say in this particular region of the spectrum, for A it is high, for B it is medium. Okay, I'm just using some subjective terms, okay, just to make you understand. B it is not, B it is medium or moderate or intermediate kind of, and C it is low. Now what I'm going to see, just imagine what kind of image I'm going to see. Jahan par A hai, with the region where A is will be bright. The region where B is will be somewhat like this, and the region where C is will be dark. Now tell me, will I, in this image, this is image 1 and this is image 2, in which image you will be able to better distinguish between different object? Sir, ye A object hai, ye B hai, or ye C hai. Which, in which image, 1 or 2?
2.
2. Very good. Yeah, of course 2. And I mean, this is a very simple principle, but this is the concept of spectral reflectance. This is what remote sensing does. Now if I ask you, Deepak, go to, you have to design a sensor, Deepak, and this is the particular terrain that you have to identify. So you know that in that terrain there is an object A, there are some objects like B, and there are some objects like C. And I ask you, Deepak, you need to give me a remote sensing based imagery in which I can distinguish these three. Now, if you choose a sensor which is in this particular range, it will not detect it. Of course, you will be intelligent and you will say, sir, I will use a sensor in this particular spectrum, region of the spectrum, so that you are able to detect it. So अब क्या होता है, experimentally we have studied the different objects that are present on the ground, the usual objects like trees, water, soil. Experimentally we have detected कि किसका reflectance किसमें कैसा है. Okay, reflectance, this is the symbol for reflectance. So whose the object, what are their reflectance in different wavelengths, and accordingly when we go for remote sensing, we pick up our sensor according to the terrain, because we know what kind of terrain we are going to detect more or less. So accordingly we detect ourselves. That is where spectral reflectance curves are important. Okay, this concept, I hope this concept is clear to you, right? Is this clear?